This is Josh Thompson from Aromatic Fragrances International, and what I'd like to go over is how our website works, the web store, how to check out with an order, how to do a sample request, just giving you a little overview of the process. Okay, now next you want to look at, you have a fragrance that you like, let's say this Bentley, and you'd like to order 10 pounds, so you could just click on it, boom, went straight into your cart. Well, let's say you don't want to buy it yet, you just want to get a sample. Okay, click on it, it's added to your cart. And you can see here you have the 2 items, and the total price is $159. Let's go ahead and look at the cart and see what we got going on. So right here you can see you got 10 pounds, $159. And let's just say we've changed our mind, now we want to get rid of that one. This red X, we'll remove it, and now it's out of your cart. Click here, continue shopping, and now we can go to the next item. So let's just say we're going to get this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Now we've got 5 items. Now we have 6. Watch what happens when you click on the 7th item. You are limited to 6 free samples per order. If required, you can add more at $5 per sample. So this is where you can go ahead and keep adding as many as you want, but notice now your total is starting to go up. Okay, so now we have 12 items, it's $30. Let's go ahead and view this. So your first 4, 5, 6 don't cost you anything. You can get 6 samples. It costs you $5 for shipping, and it ships. The reason why is because we had a lot of people who are ordering lots of samples, and they may not purchase all of those samples. So that's overloading our lab area. The $5 charge is to basically make sure that you really want that sample, that you have decided that's worth getting. I pay a little bit more money, and you know what? I'm in a rush. I'll go ahead and pay it because I want all those items. It's an option. It's allowed. That's why it's on the cart. Okay, now let's hit checkout. Add 200 more pounds to get free shipping. Okay, the reason why this is in here, let's say you had 175 pounds in your cart. If you would have got 25 more pounds, you could have got free shipping. We want to verify that you don't want to take advantage of the free shipping, and you still want to check out with just whatever's in your cart. If you want, continue shopping till this number hits 200 pounds, or you can just click checkout. Okay, now at this screen, if you had an account, you could log in. Now, if this login screen is empty, what you can do is create an account, or if you've already have an account, you can log in. In this case, we're going to create an account. Company name, we're just going to come up with something, and I'm actually going to use all the AFI information, so we're just going to do AFI. We'll go Jimmy. And last name, Smith. Email address is going to be Brittany at afi-usa.com. I got to confirm it. Okay, now what happens here, if you start adding extra stuff, it's going to come up and tell you that that's incorrect. If you typo, if you do any of that stuff, it's not going to let you go any further. This is actually validating your information as you're checking out. Okay, now let's type in the address. We're just going to do 85 Wensley Drive. And now let's just say we wanted to mess this up, and we're going to put in something wrong. See how it's changing the city? So you want to make sure that your information is correct because it is auto-populating. Telephone number, 770, we're just going to go with the office. You need to make sure that you have a tax ID in here. What's going to happen is you can plug in whatever number you want, and the system's going to take it, but we will ask for it to be validated on your first order. If you'd like to subscribe to our newsletter, you can click on that. So the password can be anything. It's not really stuck to one thing. It is going to validate that they do match, and then you can go on to the next screen. So now you have Jimmy at AFI with Brittany's email address. You're going to have a street address, zip code, city, states, your telephone number, tax ID, if you like the newsletter or not, password, and password confirmation. Click continue, and now this is going to validate your account. You can save that information or not, depending if you're in Chrome. I'm actually not. So now we're going to view items, and it's going to show all 12 in the cart, and now we're good to check out. Check out again. Don't want to take advantage of the shipping. Jimmy Smith, Wensley Drive, Brittany, everything's good. Okay, so now it's going to charge you $5, UPS ground, continue. Okay, now it wants to make sure that the billing address is what's on the credit card. If you need to change the address, click change address, and it's going to say, please choose one and continue. So you can add an address if you need to, and you can go in here and fill out that information, and you can set it as your primary. If not, keep your original address, and go back to your cart for checkout. So again, you're on this screen, checkout. Don't care about the 200 pounds. UPS ground, and choose how you want to pay. So you can do credit card, which we actually use authorized.net for those transactions, or you can just check out with PayPal. It's your option, no preference. So now it's giving you a prompt screen to say that it's, okay, so now that you're at this screen, now it's going to ask you for your email address and your password. Once you log in, it'll ask you to verify the $35, and you're done. It'll shoot you a confirmation email. If you want to just pay with a credit debit card without going through the login process, when you click on this, it'll give you that option, and you can check out that way. This is for people that don't want to create a PayPal account and just going to go around the system. So that is an option. Now what I want to do is show you how to go to my account, go to your order history, and this will populate your order as it was processed. So this is all of the 1 ounces that were sent. And now at this point, if you'd like to order one of those because you've gotten the sample, it's been a couple of days, you've smelt it, you've liked it, you can go into this order history screen, click on that item, click yes, add to cart, and let's pull it up. Okay, so now that item's in your cart, you can actually decide how much you want to get. 10 pounds, 25 pounds, whatever that would be. Update cart, 25-pound price, and you can check out just like you were prior. This will keep doing this until you hit the 200-pound mark. Update cart, check out, and now it says, congratulations, your order qualified for free shipping. This doesn't ask you for UPS, it doesn't ask you for an account number, it doesn't ask for any of that information because you're not going to be paying for freight. Continue to the next screen. This is your billing address, payment terms. Now you can actually do net 30. What happens when you hit net 30 is it's just processed your order. Thanks for your order, it has been processed. Processed does not mean that this order is actually being done in production. What this means is it pinged this order to our customer service. So it says, Jimmy just ordered 200 pounds, it was $2,300, and it's net 30, and we're going to be eating the freight cost. Now what we have to do is we have to contact Jimmy and say, we need to get a little bit more information. Now, once we get that information and you are approved for credit terms for the net 30, that's when your order will ship within 3 days, and then it'll leave our facility. But for you to do net 30, it's not automatically given that you will get credit terms. It lets your order go through the system, but we're going to have to contact you back and actually have you fill out a credit sheet. I can tell you most of the time people do get approved. We don't have many cases where they don't, but if the tax ID doesn't match the business, we can't find any history on you, or there is adverse negative information that is out there about the company, in those situations we may not be able to do the net 30 term. So order confirmation, everything comes through, you go to your accounts, look at your order history, and now it's going to pop up and show that you ordered the 200 pounds. Now let's say 6 months goes by, you need to order another 200 pounds. Again, click yes, add to cart, and now those items will appear in your cart ready for checkout.